Alright, what's going on, guys? Moxification here. So today I bring you a new paid tool, and this tool is, there's no official 100% name right now. I'm not sure if the guy's gonna keep the name that it is right now. It's just called Xbox Tool, and that's it. So I guess the title will just be Xbox Tool, and I'm not sure what the price is. I need to confirm the price with the guy because I'm not 100%. So that will be in the description. I'll just link contact methods and stuff in the description. Then you'll be able to buy it, and then I'll put the price as well. Yeah. So basically, I'll open it up. So what it uses is NetSeal. And it's just basically like it's the licensing system. That's what it is. It says it. Basically, if you buy the tool, what will happen is you'll buy the tool, you'll send the money, everything will be good. Then he'll send you the tool. He'll ask for your CPU key, and what you'll do is you'll basically open a tool. It will come up with like this NetSeal thing, and then you'll just have to make a little account thing. I'm not sure if you even need to have an email. I think you do, but I'm not sure if you have to confirm the email or anything. There's one really annoying part, and it's the captcha code, and it's really difficult to fill out. It's like really kind of hard to see, so it might take you like a few goes to actually fill out the captcha thing. To prove that you're human or whatever, that thing. Yeah, everything will be good. And then you'll just sign into that account, and then you'll just redeem a serial code that he'll send you, and then you'll be good to go. So right now it says your license will never expire, so it's basically lifetime. Now I was given lifetime to basically make this video, because that's how things work, and I've given the tool a test, and it's sick. It is pretty sick. Now it's not complete, it's nowhere near complete, and there isn't, like, right now there's not a lot of stuff, but there will be a lot of stuff added, and there's some cool stuff as well, so I'm going to go through it with you. So continue, and this is going to open up the tool. There you go, right now. So I'm going to connect it to my console, and as you can see, it will say connection status connected right up there, and then on the Xbox it actually says Xbox tool connected, and then welcome my gamer tag. So what you've got is you've got a lot of stuff for XAM, which is basically just like the home type of area. You've got the left hand side is the party. If you're in a party on Xbox, it will get the IP. I'm not sure if the IP works right now, but at some point it will. So if it doesn't, then it will work in the future, maybe when you guys see this video. It gets the gamer tag, and it gets the XUID of the gamer tag that they are on. You've also got the right hand side, so you can basically refresh the list of the party. You've got copy gamer tag, you've got copy IP, copy XUID, and drop user, and that's if you're the host of the party, you can basically lag them out of the party. So that's, let's say you're on a game, or you can't be bothered to click on the middle button and go to the party, then you can just right click and click on their name and then drop user, and then that will basically kick them from the party. But you've got to be a host to do that. Now what I want to show you guys, let me just open up my hall party capture to show you something. So let's just check. So the reason, actually wait, I haven't even explained it. So there's 3 tools that this tool is actually like. So this tool is like Call of DDoS, Jtag Toolbox, and Jtag Sidekick. Now let me get these in a good position. Let's put this, I think that fits. Does that fit right there? Yeah, I think that fits right there. There you go. I think that's alright. It's annoying because you don't see the whole tool, but there you go. I think that's alright. So what you've got is, let's go into, let me open up friends. Here we go. So let's go to, there you go, this one. So hopefully you guys can see that perfectly, or okay at least. So what you can do is, if I refresh the friends list, it will come up with all of my, the friends. It will come up with the people you've got, not just added. It will come up with the people who are actually, if you want to be someone's friend, or they want to be your friend. So I've got a lot of people like that. As you can see, I've got 80 messages, and some of them are friend requests, some of them are, well, they're mainly you guys, yeah, so let's find, where is it? It's King's High. Okay, there you go, King's Hide. So what, I don't think he's in a party right now, But what you could do is, for example, for someone who might be appearing offline, I don't think there is anyone appearing offline on my friends list right now, but let's say there was someone, let's say, for example, let's say Steve OCMB is appearing offline. Then what you could do is you could go to, well, let's find Steve O. There you go, Steve OCMB. You could basically make it so you set him online. This will only do it for me. This won't do it for anyone else. It won't do it for him. It won't actually do it. But as you can see, it says it's online. And then if he's in a party, you can set the party to be joinable. Now, obviously, like I said, that won't actually make it joinable, but it will make it joinable for me. So if I want to join anyone's party and I know they're appearing offline, or I know that they are the party's on invite only, then I can set the party on invite only and joinable. So if I refresh the page now, we go down to, what's his name, Steve-O, there you go. So now it says online and open. He's not online and he's not in a party, but you know, you could do that, you know, and I think that's a really cool feature, you know. So that's why it's kind of like the Jtag Sidekick. Other than in Jtag Sidekick, what you could do is you could put a party in, like, you could put the gamer tag, as long as they're on your friends list. You could put a gamer tag in a little box and click join the party, and you know, it would join their party if they were in a party. But in this one, you can like sort of manually check if someone is online or offline or whatever, you know. So yeah, I think that's a really good feature. You've also just got you can do spoof XUID, so you could spoof. You can't spoof their XUID, but you can spoof your GT to their XUID. So yeah, so I mean that's just a thing, you know. It's just a normal type of feature, you know. So yeah, so next we have spoof MS points. There's actually a little, you can click this question mark and it tells you how to do it, which is really cool. And I've tested it and it works for, I think it works for 4 games, but I haven't fully downloaded the games because I don't really like doing that type of thing. It's just not really for me, you know. Now spoof gamer tag, it doesn't XUID spoof at the moment. I think it's meant to, but it doesn't right now. It's basically just like you can change your gamer tag on like MW3. I think it's BO2. It works as well. Someone told me it works on BO2 and MW3. Haven't tested it on anything else. And yeah, that's what that does. And then you've got spoof XUID, which is for the party. So that's like, I'll do this now. Let's do it on my own party. We'll do I don't know, let's just do moxification, because I know that gamer tag is banned. So we'll do spoof XUID, and then once your mouse goes all that back to normal, then you just click start party, and I'll change my name back to SM space Moxa, which is my actual gamer tag, so spoof XUID. And then in a second it will come up, as you can see right now, it's the actual gamer tag moxification, which is the gamer tag that I had, but it's now banned and it's in the party, and that's not me. My actual gamer tag is, let's find it out, my actual gamer tag is SM Moxa. So yeah, so you know, it's all good. The party spoofing works fine. So yeah, I'll exit, I'll come out of the party. Yeah, and then you've got the party thing there. I didn't show that. It's not really it's not really good if it's only me in the party, you know. So next you've got, you know, we don't even need the hall patch capture open anymore, I don't think. So yeah, what we've got is we've got COD 4. So that's basically, you've got the left hand side for the clients in the game, and this is just, you can like do mods and stuff, give them mods, derank them. You could do XP lobby, remove infection, public cheater. You could change their gamer tag. You could do so many different things, you know, for COD 4, which is really good, and I really want to give this a go. You can download the patch.cx, download GSC menu, download R2R menu. I always get my tongue twisted in these videos. Stat editor, class editor, playlist editor. I'm not sure what the playlist editor is, but you know, I guess I'll work it out at some point myself. And I think the stat editor is also pre-game, and also, yeah, pre-game and in-game, I think. I'm not 100%, but you know, like I said, I'll work this out, and if you guys buy it at all, then you'll work it out as well. You've got edit gamer tag, pre-game. You've got spoof XUID as well. So basically, you type the gamer tag, like that, and then you click edit pregame, and that just do no extra ID, just the gamer tag. So you can do colors, and if you want to spoof the extra ID, you do the same thing. So you've got set force host, you've got start XP lobby, loads of different things for COD 4, and then on the right hand side, this is basically just the thing at the start, but like I don't know what you call it. It gets basically people's IPs. You know, that's what it does. You also got cycle prestige and get host. Next is World at War. So that's just the same sort of thing. You've got zombies and multiplayer as well. It's kind of like the same as COD 4, but it's zombies and multiplayer, which is sick as well. MW2, same sort of stuff. A little bit more because it's MW2, but you know, like I said, there will be more things added very soon. You've also got Spec Ops, which is just one little thing, which is send a DVAR or command. And all of these things in this thing right now work. All of the things in the tool work. And then there's a few things that might be a little bit glitchy, but they will work, you know, in the future. So yeah, you've also got class editor on MW2. So yeah, and the left hand side is clients, and then the right hand side is the, you know, the IPs basically. BO1, I don't think there's anything in BO1. Alright, there's BO1 zombie stuff, but not a lot. MW3, nothing in MW3 apart from the IP puller thing. The IP puller is in everything. I think it's on every COD. BO2, IP puller, nothing in zombies. Ghosts, nothing in ghosts. Alright, so there's no IP pulling in ghosts. AW, no IP puller there. And GTA IV. Now, I know there's still more to go, but there isn't a lot left. So GTA IV, this is really sick. You can spoof your XUID to, let's say, this is the easiest way of explaining it. Let's say you know there's a modder in your game, in the game that you're about to join, and ISO modder or whatever, you know, Jtag mods or whatever. If you XUID spoof before you join the game to like that person's gamer tag, then you will have access to their mod menu or their, you know, administrative features without actually modding yourself, if that makes any sense. So you could I know you're on a JTAG and everything, and that's, you know, all good, but you would basically be that person in the game, if that makes any sense. So I think that's really cool, you know. So yeah, GTAV, just a IP puller thing, but I'm not sure how that works exactly. I think it's just a refresh list, and then it would refresh the list, and then everything's good, you know. And there will be more things added, you know. I just want to make it clear, yes, there's nothing in AW, yes, there's nothing in Ghosts, and there's not a lot in BO2, but there will be stuff added very soon, and I can assure you of that, you know. It's definitely going to happen. So basically, sort of finally, there's 3 left. Now, what you've got in Halo, Halo 3 and Halo 4. Halo 3 and Halo 4, there's nothing in there. In Halo Reach, what you've got is, you've got aimbot, you've got rapid fire, super speed, and super jump, and the gamer tag thing as well, you know, the IP puller type thing. Now, what you can do is, aimbot is like, I'm pretty sure that's how they do recoveries, so you can't just set someone rank. I'm not 100%, but this is what I've heard. You can't just set someone rank, you've got to do aimbot and then get loads of kills, you know? So yeah, I think that's how it works, but I'm not 100%, so, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. And also for Halo, I think it's for the whole Halo series, that's going to be in this tool. There's actually, there's another guy who, the creator of this tool knows a guy, and they're going to basically merge the two tools together, and they're basically just going to be, there's one tool and it's just Halo, and then there's this tool, and then the tool with just Halo is going to basically be in this. So it's going to be like a sort of, I think the other tool is a paid tool as well, so they're going to merge together, and then there's going to be loads of stuff in Halo. I've actually seen a screenshot of the other tool, and it looks sick. I don't really play Halo, but, you know, you can tell that there's a lot of stuff in it from what I've seen, and, you know, whenever it comes into this tool, you guys will see it too. So yeah, so I think that's going to be about it. I know there wasn't a lot in the like the bigger games, the more advanced games, for example AW, Ghosts, BO2, but eventually there will be. So I mean, you know, you don't have to buy the tool right now, you don't have to buy the tool ever, you know, if you don't want to. But if you are planning on getting the tool, then basically maybe wait a bit and then buy the tool at a later date when there's better updates and, you know, more things in the different sections. You know, maybe there might be some off-host stuff in. There's definitely going to be some off-host stuff on MW2. I'm going to try and get some off-host stuff on all the CODs, hopefully, you know. And yeah, so I guess that's going to be about it. And like I said, it was a paid tool, so you know, I'm not sure how much it is, but you know, I'll put it in the description. So yeah, any information that I need to give, I'll link in the description. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.